So we announced today that we would increase our speed levels for our FiOS internet product traditionally, and we've been offering speeds that generally are in the 25, 35 range download speeds. But today we're announcing that starting next month we'll be offering to customers a substantial bump up in those speeds to speeds like 50, 75, 150, and even 300 megabits of download service. And at the same time, we have larger and greater upload speeds as well. Sometimes those things are much more important to users. There are certainly some consumers who, at the lower level tiers, they're just doing simple email and looking at news sites. There are certainly those lower levels are fine. But there are certainly users that have many, many more connected devices in their homes, between desktop computers, laptops, smartphones. They do video chat, they monitor their home security systems, things of that sort. They do online gaming around the world, and those are really the applications that we see are really taking off in the home. And those are the ones that we're addressing by these much, much greater speeds that we'll be offering. It was only as recently as maybe 2005 or so, 2006, we saw just a small amount, maybe 10% of the internet traffic was video. This year, at the end of this year, it'll be up around 50% of the internet traffic being video. In a couple of years, we estimate it might be as much as 90%. So the video applications that people are using on the web, again, whether it's video chat or downloading or streaming movies and things of that sort, that takes up a huge amount of bandwidth. But with Verizon FiOS internet service and these new greater speeds, they'll be able to do that. These greater speeds also make good on the promise that we've told consumers that our network would be future-proof. Because these are technologies that frankly are growing every single day. They've become part of the fabric of our lives, our internet usage and our smartphones, and again, the things like video chat and downloading movies and music and things of that sort. Our FiOS services are available in virtually all of our states we operate in from a landline point of view, and those are largely on the East Coast. We do have some properties in Florida and Texas and California as well. But by and large, when we start offering these services to the general public in those FiOS-enabled areas, any of our customers, when they order a new service, will be able to get these newer speeds. Right now, our focus is on building greater FiOS capability and expansion within those communities where we already have it. In many cases, we have TV franchises. Part of those franchises mean that we need to encompass 100% of that community and make FiOS available to 100% of those communities. So that's really where the focus is now, is getting deeper and deeper into those communities where we already have FiOS enabled at this point. These speed increases are focused more on the customer and what customers and really society is doing today with dozens and dozens of new kinds of connected devices. We find that the average household has right now probably about 7 connected devices between TV, home computer, laptops, other portable devices. But in the coming years, that number could grow anywhere up to about 15 devices in just one household. So a greater broadband experience through Verizon FiOS will really be able to meet all the needs of all those connected devices.